I'm looking at some catalogues to see what we fancy growing this season.
Yeah.
It's not too late to order the seeds, is it? So we've got quite a range of catalogues here. I've got Plants of Distinction catalogue, which is it's full of wonderful pictures. They've got some really, really lovely. They look fantastic. And there's one plant in one crop I'd like to grow, which is flower sprout, petit posy, which is like a very unusual Brussels sprout.
Oh, which sounds like a Brussels sprout,
does it? But it produces, it's a bit sort of cross between a Brussels sprout and a kale. I think it produces, instead of round solid sprouts, it produces these sort of little leaves, little leafy shoots. But I have tried it before and it really is nice. Nice.
Oh, sounds good.
Nice crop.
No problem with blown sprouts this year.
No, because you want them blown.
Yes.
When they expand.
Mine always end up like that anyway, really.
What do you fancy growing?
Well, I'm looking through the Sutton's catalogue at the moment, and last year I grew their tomato Crimson Crush, and that was really good. It was, you can get them as grafted plants or seeds, and I think I grew mine from seeds last year, so they were good, so I'll grow them again. But also I've been looking through at some of their chilies. That's quite good. They've got a good range of chilies. But I thought I'd have a go at the. I really love beetroot, so I'm going to have a go at the Burpee's Golden Beetroot this year.
That's a nice yellow one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Let's
lovely.
change from the red.
Yeah, that's it. And I think you can, when it's small, you can even just eat it raw. It's lovely. So I'm going to give that a go this year.
About you, Tony?
Well, I'm going to go for ones that I can't pronounce very well. So I'm after Scotsonera, which I've never grown before. It's supposed to be quite nice, so I don't know if you've ever tasted it and grown it yourselves, have you at all?
Yeah, I haven't actually. It's got black, the black
It's a
roots.
black and with white centres, so white flesh.
How do you cook that, and what do you eat?
It says here, scald, this is the Dobie's catalogue, scald, scrape and boil in salted water, or fry in butter and garnish with parsley. So, and then the other one that I've not grown before is Radicchio, so I thought I'd have a go at that.
Oh yeah.
And then,
nice later in the year, I think.
Tomato as well, sport for choice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
I mean, Sun Gold's very popular. I grew it for the first time last year, and it wowed me. Definitely going to do that again. And then chilies, which I love growing, love the plants, and just wondering whether I should go for the Butjalocchia, or whether it's going to be
a hot one.
It's it's one of the hottest, isn't it? So just wondered. It's quite attractive to look at, so I thought I might do that.
Yeah.
And I thought I might go for some yin yang beans. They're called yin yang because they're black and white, or sort of brown and white beans, and they produce a very small, short pod, which you can actually just eat. You just cook them as the pods,
Right.
while they're young, or you can just keep them and let them grow older and then use the beans. But they're really tasty. A bit unusual.
Do you say are they a dwarf variety? Are they?
It's
just.
It's a dwarf, dwarf bush bean. So.
Oh yeah.
I thought that would be quite interesting. That's from Plants of Distinction catalogue.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got some new unusual things to grow and try this year. So we'll have to see what happens, how they grow it, and to report back at the end of the year, maybe.
Yeah. I think as I was saying earlier, I think the catalogues are fantastic this year, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really
Very
good.
inspiring.
Lots of original
Wonderful.
stuff.